What's up, contestants? Welcome to another episode of Talking Finals. This is a new series I'm going to do. This is episode 2. If you haven't checked out episode 1, please do. Tell me what you think. And leave a comment. The comment's the reason why we get a video like this, because of user Witchcraft8664. They left a comment asking for tips to win more final rounds with the sword. So we're going to go over that today. Tips for winning the final round with a sword. If you like this video, leave a like, of course. We got 12 likes on the last video. I think we can get this one to 20, maybe even 25. It'd be super good. And I really noticed, like, even on my reels, just one like will change it from getting, 3 views to 300. And that's super huge just, for me and how I feel about myself, to be honest. It's really nice. We have a really nice community, and I really appreciate this game for existing. So, here, this is where tips 1 and 2 are really important, right? I'm looking at tab, know the enemy, medium, light. I'm thinking, do I want to switch? I really like pulling out the XP in the final round. I don't think it helps me as much in the knockout rounds, but I really like it in the final round. I'm looking at the tracking dart too. I really like the tracking dart. It's really useful when you only got 3 enemies to ping where one of them is for 10 seconds and let your teammates go ape them. Like, really nice. So loadout changes and knowing your enemy. Very important things you can do before the game even starts in the final round. Now, when the game starts, this is where you got to start rewiring your brain as opposed to the knockout rounds. In the knockout round, I'd want to go straight to Vault 1. I'd take my chances on dying. I'd go straight to Vault 1 and put a gateway over it. Wouldn't take any fights. Here, I'm taking a fight. I see some guy shooting. I notice he's alone. He's scared. He's running. My teammates have done damage to him. I get a pick. Picks are huge. You've only got 3 enemies, and getting it down to a 3v2, very huge. Frag myself, not very huge. Chasing this guy because he's chasing my teammate. He doesn't even see me, right? Get him with a little beep bop boop. Get an easy assist. Assists are huge. Now, what I should have done here, and what I'm going to do in a second, but I should have done it sooner, is I should have been on that first totem. Because I know he's reviving, and I look at the tab, okay, I know he's already revived, so I'm going invisible. There's a possibility there's 2 people here, but I only see 1, so I take that 1v1. I know I'm gonna win. He doesn't know what the fuck's happening. I jump right on his shit. I take him. Now I'm camping the totem, waiting for his teammate's gonna come back, and the teammate, he starts shooting at my friend, right? Huge play by Rick over there to shoot at him and be with me and take that guy out. And it's a huge play by XG to get that in the cash out. So now that we've wiped them, by the time they're going to get back, we're going to be almost halfway done this and only going to really have 1 more fight to take, and then we win. You're going to see here, it's really important to value your life, right? In the knockout round, sometimes you want to see, oh, maybe I'll just get a solo team wipe, because, sometimes you can be like that. Sometimes you get a third-party action and you can do some shit. Normally in a knockout round, I'd maybe go try to take one of those picks. I'd maybe go take that fight and let a team res me or whatever. Not the smartest play, but I would probably do it in the knockout round. Here, I run away. I throw a grenade at the door. If they try to chase me, I get an easy pick. But I'm just hiding in here. I'm just hiding for a second, just waiting for the fight to develop. And that's very important, is just wait for the fight to develop, and then you jump in. Because you do a lot of damage very fast, and you just want people to not be looking at you so you have a chance to get close to them. So when my teammates are starting to take damage, I jump in. I'm in here. They're looking at my teammates. I'm killing. I'm getting assists. I'm murdering, right? And now we got it down to just 1 guy. I'm pushing him. I don't want to give him any chance to res, any chance to reset. So for the most part, you want to play very slow, and then it'll switch to, okay, there's a fight happening, people are distracted, and then you want to act very fast. But for the most part, you want to be very patient. Very patient until the time is right to strike. Because you only have to kill 3 people. So you don't need to be trying to kill the whole game. You do not need to be trying to kill. Thanks to team, that always helps, a little comms. They spawn behind us for some reason, which is super weird. They spawn behind us and super quick. But we're in a bit of a pickle here. I'm just trying to run away to get safety. A team's already dead. I can't go back and get him. I gateway. Now, there's something interesting with this gateway play here, right? Normally, very good gateway play, but I'm realizing after watching this clip a couple times, doing this commentary, I could have played that better. So when I come out of the gateway, I'm going east, and the teammate, or the enemy is chasing me, right? So he's going to come through the gateway the same way. So I could have done a 180 as soon as I came out of the gateway, gone to the west side of it, and he wouldn't have been able to instantly stun me. He would have came lunging through the wrong direction. I'm here, I'm calming. Calms are very good in the final round. I'm typing to my teammate. I'm like, please come get me. I am safe. Do not try to res Rick. Rick is in the middle of danger. I am safe. Come get me. Then we'll go get him. Now they've left him, which they, it's debatable whether they should have done it. They could probably know that they're in a 2v2 if they stay there and one of them goes to get the vault, and it's probably best for them to just go to A together as a team and go get set up, which works out well for them. And if we were in the same position, I mean, I would probably stay and camp a totem just because I have faith in my 1v1 abilities in close range when people are distracted, like trying to get a res. We're in a bit of a pickle here, right? They're taking a long-range fight around the corner, so I can't help them. I wait for them to come here and attack me, and I whiff, and I'm the last one alive. And, there's not even much point fighting the team wipe at that point. You just gotta look. That's not a black and white rule. It's a very gray area on whether you should go for reses or go for team wipe. In this scenario, we're winning. We have lots of time to take this cash out back. Team wipe's going to be the fastest way. Look, we're almost back in the game. 3 seconds, right? I probably wouldn't have got the res off. And if I did, I wouldn't have had both by now, and we still would be dying and getting shot. And now we get a chance. They don't know where we are. We get a sneak up on them. He's going in there. I'm behind my teammates, right? Normally in a knockout round, in a knockout round, I'd be super dash and I'd be way in front of everyone. Teammate jumps up, cool. I jump up behind him with my gateway, sick, right? They're all shooting my teammate. Now I'm behind them, stabbing them, jumping through them, just confusing them. They can't shoot both of us at once, right? Especially when we come from different angles. Very nice, very nice. XG, he makes a bold play to go take this through the gas. Luckily, the gas goes away. He should have waited, but he makes the right call to go for the steal when it's a 3v1. They've tokened, so they're all coming back. Well, not all of them. One of them came back. The other one we got. So now it's I don't know. I hear him above us. I'm pinging. We got very little time to defend. We just need to know where they are and stop them. We're all just watching point at this point because there's only one thing they can do is try to steal. He immediately gets beamed. That guy runs away. And this is pretty much game. It's very, very simple to win final rounds when you play slow. You got to rewire your brain. You got to understand it's a completely different game in the final round. You got to stay with your team. You want to stay behind them. You want to attack second. You want to stay with your team close so that they can fib you, but far enough that you don't get hit with the same rocket, same grenade. You want to go for cleanup kills. You want to attack second. You want to camp tokens. Maybe change your loadout. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know if this helps. GG's.